Alright, I'm here. Calm. Hold your horses. Calm yourselves down, boys. We are live. How are you guys doing? That's loud. I like the music though. Where are you? I'm here. Oh shit, you can't. Wait, you can see me. What do you want about? I thought you couldn't see me for a minute. Shut the fuck up. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Not bad. Not yeah, not either. Not bad either. Pretty good. Yes. Pretty good. Okay. This is Marie's room. I think that's how you pronounce it, Marie, right? Otherwise it would be Mary if it was with a Y at the end, right? How are you guys doing? I don't think this game's going to be very long. But I don't really know. I like the style so far. It looks quite interesting. We're looking good on the frame rate. Yeah. Let's just get into it. You guys can hear it, right? Okay, cool. Good, good, good.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Why are the pictures changing? What the hell?
I don't want to go back down.
There's lights on the stairs? That's pretty cool. Are we in like, is this like the future? Because I saw this picture's changed. It's like they have slideshow.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay. No entry unless you're a tourist from the future.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Ooh.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
100? You're gonna be boiling.
No, that's her parents.
Because, it's Celsius, but it's an American, well, Bumblebee. Oh, it's a cat. Aw. What am I looking for? Map?
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone.
There's a
so
map?
What else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Not letting some sunlight, maybe? No.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else?
Kelsey.
There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Oh, whoops. Marie's journal. Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know.
What's her accent?
I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. And
You
I
can't,
stood up to
like,
him
stop
because of
loving
you.
someone
But you,
if you love them unconditionally.
I know. Right now, I can be near you, so
Ooh,
I
frame
don't
rate's
want
quite
you to
low.
come find me. I promise I'll be all right.
That's in the game as well.
Right.
The hell is happening?
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
That was weird. Why is this game intensive on my PC? What the fuck's going on? Ooh. I have a dream. Wait, when is this game set?
Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?
Oh, okay.
And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What
This
I
game-
didn't tell her was that I,
don't
wouldn't
underst-
allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Let me just check my task manager real quick. Because I want to see how much CPU is being used by this game. 45%. What the fuck? I don't understand. I put it on the high power plan. Was that wrong? Should I have not done that? Change advanced power settings. No. Cancel. Balanced. I don't understand. Why is it using 50% of my CPU? What? I don't... Is my computer just dying? I don't know. The fuck is happening? I don't get it, man. Why does it... Whatever. You know what, fuck it. I don't care. Last hope. Okay, there's a few chapters. Oh, it is... Okay. Obviously.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her.
A calculator.
I know he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Fermi paradox. That's based on... Why is the frame rate so bad? What the fuck? I don't get this. It's my stupid computer.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie and
You need a beast PC. I did change the power settings, yes.
Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak, and he wasn't there. Just to be clear, but someone else.
Look at that frame rate. Why is it so bad? This like is the easiest game to run, surely.
Girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes.
I mean,
everywhere.
Streamlabs is only using up about
I thought I looked silly.
10 to 20%
And
at a
with those
time,
damn sparkly shoes, I probably did.
which is fine. That's
Yeah.
good.
I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
I'm not a
I'm
shadow
not a
person.
shadow person. Yeah, it took me.
What? Oh, whoops.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
I'm really annoyed, boys.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time.
A new deal.
And I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
I don't understand because it's actually okay in game. Like it's not as bad frame rate as it is on the stream. 10 million, yeah, seems to be what I need, huh?
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry
My
again.
PCU drivers? CPU drivers, I assume you mean.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her.
Don't they just
build
update
anything.
automatically?
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died.
Oh.
She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Device manager. Processors. I shouldn't do this on stream, obviously. Yes, I have. I mean, I can't see anything that says update driver software. Do I have to do it for each core? Each 4? Okay, I'll do that at some point. I'll do that after stream.
Mr. Torres.
It's got to be that, right? I hope it is, because I don't know what else it would be. Have you seen this man? String of burglaries in Orange Grove.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh, it's so laggy. The fuck is that? I don't understand.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship.
Because, I mean, like, I have a quad processor, i5. That's not terrible at all. So, I don't know. Whiteboard. That's chemistry work.
Holds no surprises. Love that.
I'm trying to see if I can figure out what molecule that is. It's got a couple amides and a methyl group and an alkene. Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing.
So is this her room? This is Marie's room, right? Of course it is, because it's got a black hole in it. That's more of a wormhole, I think.
Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous.
Or maybe a gravity
but
well.
I got over it.
Which is
chose to work my
wait, a
ass
wormhole
off.
is a gravity well, right?
I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
What book is this? Antimatter. So she was a science nerd, eh?
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
It's called dark matter, but I'll allow it. Oh wait, no, antimatter is different actually. Password. We've got to figure out her password. Wait. Library? Why would her password be library?
No. Damn, what's the password?
I'm not a...
We need to find it.
I'm not a something.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in.
Robot. I'm not a robot, perhaps. I'm sure there'll be some hint.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe.
Does it look terrible on stream, by the way, boys? Like, frame rate wise?
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them.
I was
after
getting
I
that
didn't
sort
wanna
of
go to the
feeling.
Food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these.
I get the
meatballs,
feeling that this whole
so
game is going to
deep
take place in this
humiliation of
room,
being
just like
served by
different
Marie.
scene, like times in this room. Probably. Oh, I'm not a shadow person. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like a little puzzle game, I think. Like we're collecting all these hints. I'm not a shadow person. Whoa. Only a little bit. Okay. kitty gif. I can't move it. You can see it. Yeah, this looks like a real desktop. Just lots of cats.
I just had to know. What's up with when...
Oh, it went missing.
Went missing. Marie cried for
this
days.
is July
She
2018,
thought I
Dave.
couldn't hear her at
Completely
night.
different.
I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor. Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Nah, we're in America. It's not illegal. Hashtag cat love. What is this, like Pinterest or something?
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and
Hi
act,
Marie, it grieves
for
me to hear
Christ's
this is
sake?
how you feel, but I'm
If
unafraid.
they had,
I'm unafraid. I'm
none of
afraid
this shit would have happened.
there's not much I
and
can
no one
do
would
at this
have died.
stage. I understand you're alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I'd like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know if you're ready to talk.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
That's a bit creepy. Charged. Who names their Wi-Fi after themselves? Okay. Desk lamp. Yeah, I think it might. What have I missed then? The tissue box. No, picture.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two.
You do.
Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
So was it Trevor that stabbed her dad? Wait, did I do this?
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous.
I think I did do that, but I
But I
wasn't
got
paying
over
attention.
it and chose to work my ass off.
Sure.
I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Are there new things being added, or am I just like missing stuff and then coming back around to it?
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes.
Wait, so
One
Trevor
day he dragged me through the school hall by
is
my shirt until one of
RX,
Marie's
Kelsey's
big friends
ex.
stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
And then he went out with Marie, and then now he's stalking her? Or he did stalk her? Oh god, it is really laggy on stream, I can see it.
Sometimes it got
This
so hot.
sucks.
This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then
Record
we'd
player.
take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I
Already
guess
too confusing.
he must have seen us.
Dave, this is like... I've played worse. I've done worse than this. Gonna get some music in here.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone
Yeah,
to
I
know.
don't like talking to people when they're wearing sunglasses because they could be looking anywhere, you know. Freaks me out. Beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All
Is that the
happened later that
pissing
night,
statue?
I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
You know the pissing statue, right? Did I go in here already? Yeah, I did. Alright, I did check the door. Can I leave? Keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for
The
it.
Fermi paradox
But
is
every
interesting,
time I
actually.
used those keys,
It's the
Felt
idea
painful.
that, or the paradox, I suppose, that life is probably quite easy to find, or not find, but exist in other planets, in other systems, in other galaxies. But we have literally not had any sort of sign at all from any aliens, and it kind of like explains why we have never met any extraterrestrial beings. Okay, there's actually stuff being added here that I don't read. I haven't found. What the fuck is this? Orange peels. How interesting.
Have you ever peeled
Copyright
an
strike.
orange so
Oh, is that
juicy
music? I'm sure it'll be
those
fine.
drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun?
Yeah, it's fucking
Trees in
annoying because it
Mr. Jones's
stains.
garden had them.
It gets all
I
sticky.
used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Okay, I feel like we've probably got most. Making them in these drawers.
Lorraine,
Mary
Marie's
Curie.
mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Oh. So she named her daughter after Marie Curie, which is the scientist that cured some sort of disease, I think, right? Or found a cure for it. I believe. Sheet of paper. Is there stuff
That's
being
Marie's
added? Because I keep
birthday.
on finding new stuff.
That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
I don't know. I feel like there's new stuff being added all the time that I'm unaware of. Anything up here? Ooh, bike basket.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not every
I never
detail.
told her, but I think that's how he found
Like, you
us.
think this book would be
He
interactive?
followed us back to the room.
So Trevor is a real big-time stalker, eh? I want some more music, please. I didn't check the case.
I need to
Ooh.
find the key.
5-figure number. It's got to be in here somewhere, right? Okay, I think I get it. So 4, 9, 5, 1. Ah shit, I'm missing one. Oh no, I've missed one. 4, 9, 5, 1. Well, I need to find more stuff, I guess. What am I missing? No, I did that shirt. Did the swimsuit. Shopping bags, I did those. I did the phone, right? What have I missed? Have you guys seen it? Did I do this drawer? Yeah. Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only
July.
needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
I can't read the numbers. Did that add it? What have I missed? It is 5 numbers, right? 5-digit code. And it's got to be those red numbers, right? There's no way it's not. 5, 4, 9, 5, 1. I mean, I guess we could do this, right? We could...
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. Wrong combination. She must... Wrong combination. Wrong...
Trial and error.
She must have written
Okay,
it
well then
down
that's...
here
Put that as
somewhere.
1 and then we'll...
She must have written it. She must have written it. Wrong.
Wait, unless I've just got the wrong idea. Is it in here somewhere?
When Bumblebee
62318?
Marie cried for days.
We could try that, I
She thought
suppose.
I couldn't hear her at night. I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. God damn it. What is the combination, Marie?
I don't know. It's got to be those big red numbers. It's got to be. There's no way it's not. Wait, how did I... Okay. So 1 is definitely the last one. Okay, I think it's probably...
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal.
Yeah. I get the hints. 5-1.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. Wrong. God damn it. She must. God damn it. Wrong. Wrong. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. What is the combination?
Come on!
Wrong.
No!
combination.
The fuck? I don't get it. Like, because I'm missing a number. There's only 4 numbers in here. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm completely blind. I mean, it could be any of those dates. Maybe it's her mum's birthday? Oh, like 1912. Wait, no, I don't know the year though. Why am I missing a number? Four, 9, 5, something, 1. It has to be. If it's not, then I'm annoyed.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. She must. God damn it. Wrong combination. She must have. She must. Wrong. God damn it.
God damn it. God damn it. Come on.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
What? I don't understand. What have I missed? Did I do this? I did do
She asked
that.
me why I was so angry all the time.
11901. Okay.
What is the code?
You guys are just
Marie?
being arseholes.
Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. She must.
You lied to me, how dare you? I don't know, man. I've searched everything in this room. Come on, man. Haven't I? Dave, stop. Just tell me the actual. Yeah, okay. Okay. First big red number. 4. 9. 5. 1. No, it's not though, is it? There's 5 numbers.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. She must.
I already did this.
Combination. Crap.
I was doing this,
Wrong
but it didn't work.
combination. She must have written. She must have written it down. God damn it. God damn it. She must have written it. God.
Like a
damn it.
3 in
What
front
is
of the
the
4.
combination, Marie?
What? I must have missed something in this room.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. Wrong combination. Crap. Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my god. The past, like the future, is indefinite.
I hate this game.
It exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax.
I now have a gun.
She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window.
Oh shit.
How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that.
Joker has a series of
Took an
different
orange
abilities
from
like
his backpack
gun.
and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the
What?
pool, and he'd followed
Just took
us
an orange
home.
out?
He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him.
You got a bunch of dead
Anything
pics.
I could lay my hands on.
You scared me for a
My
minute.
backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was
I'll be
up
honest,
to.
his voice actor
He
isn't that
asked
amazing.
Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it.
The fuck?
I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened.
Why would Marie
Tears
ever believe
streamed
Trevor?
down
I don't
Marie's
understand.
face. I couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately.
Exactly, you can't believe it,
God,
so
I wanted
it
Trevor
didn't
to
happen.
Stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him.
What is this
He was
story?
twisting everything. I wanted to tell her.
Well, he's just
that I
straight up
was
lying,
sorry.
though.
Yes, we robbed the house, and
Wait,
we
what?
got caught
I'm
by
so
Mr. Torres.
confused.
But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head.
Wait, did she
I
rob them?
Panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to
Wait, so she
stay.
did hit her over the...
Trevor
What the fuck's
wouldn't
going on? I'm
let
so
me.
confused.
He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back.
Oh, my
She'd
eye.
never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
So she killed Trevor?
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That's
I'm so
how I'll
confused. Wait, is this like a police interrogation or something?
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
What?
Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke
Wait,
in your
what?
car. In your car.
Don't let
It was
her.
the cat
Don't
all
let her
along.
smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
I'm gonna go in the bathroom.
Don't need to go in there.
Fuck.
That's the bathroom. Oh, I forgot
What?
the
Oh
journal.
my god, I forgot the
I gotta
journal,
go get it.
guys. I feel like I missed stuff. Oh well. Is that the end? I guess it was free, so I'm not complaining. That is that short, but 40 minutes. Alright. Wait, I'm so confused. Like, so, did they serve any jail time for killing someone? Like, she shot someone. And that's been written in the journal that her daughter's going to read? And she's not going to think, oh, they shot someone and he's dead now. Well, I thought it was going to be at least 2 hours, I'll be honest. Well then, can you go back to Babby games? Your Babby brain can't take it. I was planning on playing Dauntless, but it definitely won't work with drivers. So let me just... I might have to restart the stream here, boys. Restart my drivers. Darkest Dungeon. I could play Darkest Dungeon. I do want to try out Dauntless though, because it looks like an MMORPG, and I haven't really played one like that in a long time. A game like that in a long time. But I would have to install the drivers. Or update the drivers. And if it's not that, that's the problem, then I don't fucking know, because my computer should be good. It's clean, like, you know, physically clean. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I've also dropped 12% of frames. But that was because of the game, I think. Maybe. Who knows at this point, really. Okay, I'll be back. Feel free to stick around. I don't know how long I'll be. I don't know how long the drivers will take to install. What if I can figure that out now? Because I have to update each individual one. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere, or I'm gonna bash your face in like Kelsey bashed in Marie's face. See you soon.